Welcome back. You're watching America Decides the World Holds Its Breath, and this is exactly what is happening as we speak. Voting is still taking place in America, and it will still be going on for quite a few more hours yet. But we can give you a little bit more of an indication now as to some of the times as to when we'll get some of those first votes coming in, the actual results for states. Now, earlier on, I said that Pennsylvania could be around 11 o'clock our time. That was suggested earlier on today, but that could be later now. But we are hearing that North Carolina could declare around 12:30 in the morning, and also Georgia, which is another one of the very key swing states, that could call around midnight. So not too much longer to go to get some kind of an indication as to exactly what is going on with this US election. Now, I had predicted that Kamala Harris will win, but it's not an easy scenario of me saying that Kamala Harris will win. That's my prediction based on various different recent events, different things going on. As I said earlier on, then that was a different thought a week ago. I was thinking that Donald Trump would win yesterday morning. I was thinking it was too close to one, and I thought Kamala might just do this. But we can't just keep going off the fact that I predicted the answers correctly in both 2016 and 2020 respectively. Let's see how these things come on. Now, one clear difference between America and Great Britain in terms of voting is the fact that there's the college votes. I'll speak more about that in just a few moments. But what I also want to mention is the fact that many people think of the two main political parties in the United Kingdom, Labour in red, Conservative in blue. In America, the Democrats are kind of classed as similar to Labour, and the Republicans are classed as similar to Conservatives. However, while in the United Kingdom and other parts of the world, then Labour is red and Conservative is blue, in America, the Democrats are blue and the Republicans are red. So it's kind of back to front. So if you are Labour leaning and you're thinking to yourself you want Kamala Harris to win because she is a member of the Democrats, then tonight you'll be wanting the colour blue to win. If you are Conservative leaning and you think you want Donald Trump to win, then tonight it'll be the colour red that you want to see winning. Now, I did promise earlier on about these college these college votes, which they're all these are not. When we say college votes, we think the numbers and the magic number 200%. It's not votes from colleges or universities. I had one thought about 20 odd years ago when I was first properly following what was going on in the United States. But it's what it is. They all represent different numbers. I'm not going to go into the full ins and outs of this. You can do your own research and we'll be talking about this on all the various different networks out there. I just want to kind of give an idea. Now, this is how it stood in 2020. As you can see that clearly, at least you can see the colour of it. So even though the Democrats won Joe Biden, you look on there, you can see the blues from all the various different states there, just around here. You can also see red. And you might think to yourself, well, how come Joe Biden won when you can see more red on there? If you can see a bit more clearer, unfortunately, I can't kind of like zoom in, then you'll notice all these college votes, like California, for example. California, 55. And then you've got Arizona, 11. But then you've got there at the top, you've got the other states where you've only got like 3 and things like that. So that's why, even though geographically it might look like a sea of red, it is actually blue because of those actual ones. Now, some of these states are known to be key for specific parties. So, for instance, you've probably already heard people say about California, a lot of the celebrities will vote for the Democrats. That's always been historic. So, California, a state which I've had the pleasure of visiting myself, the Sunshine State, absolutely not just the Sunshine State, but it is an absolutely beautiful place. America itself is a lovely country, and California has the highest number of college votes, and they in total actually have 56. On there it's showing there 55 for Joe Biden. So okay, whoever gets the highest college votes is the winner, but the other one could also have got some of those college votes as well. So that's why it could have been that Donald Trump in 2020 got one college vote, but it was 55 for Joe Biden. So California is expected to be blue without any shadow of a doubt whatsoever, unless there is any kind of shock or sudden upset, which does happen. It happens over here. It happens in any country. So that is just explaining there in relation to the college votes. But as each of these all add up together, and it can fluctuate throughout the night, the magic number in total, there are 538 of these college votes. So that's why they will be split it down the middle. It's whoever gets the 270 first. They are the ones who then, once you cross that number of 270, you are then declared the winner of the presidential election. I wish I could say it's as simple as that, but it's not, because as the night goes on, as different states declaring different things like that, somebody might be ahead in one state, and then all of a sudden somebody else becomes ahead. It can fluctuate until eventually that line is crossed. Imagine really being on a seesaw. That's the best way. It goes like that, like that kind of thing. That is the best kind of way to describe it. The same over, in one sense, the same over here, but we have the magic threshold of 326 once that's crossed over. But we vote for our individual MPs as well in the United Kingdom. There are elections going on for the House of Representatives as well, and senators in America as well today. But it doesn't matter those results in terms of as to who wins the president, because in America they vote for who they want to be the president. Over here we vote for the MP, and then whoever gets the most, and that then goes to whoever the leader of that party becomes prime minister or holds on, depending on the situation. In America, you vote for the president, you vote for the senator, you vote for sheriffs, a whole variety of various different things. And it's always the situation as well on election day in America. You're not just voting for the president. There's a whole list of various different people you vote for. So you might be thinking, yeah, I'll go in there to vote the president, but loads of other stuff as well people also vote for at the same time. Some things I picked up from ITV News, which you can see in the background of it as well from their programme, they were saying as well about, we think that the electoral, in terms of the population of people voting, that there are slightly more females who are voting in this election compared to 2020, and also like some of the high points that democracy was down high in there. So could these also be in the favour for Kamala Harris? We will wait and see. So that is it just for the moment. I will be continuing throughout the night. There'll be times when it's a longer update, and when we think that a state is about to declare, we try and get the action live as it's actually coming through as well. So please stay with me throughout the night. We will see how this goes on and see if we can get any kind of indicator from those first results as and when they come. And of course, we already know there's one county, Fulton County, where there were 6 votes cast, 3 for Kamala Harris and 3 for Donald Trump, and it's split down the middle. We're all saying that this election is on the night vote. When calling for Kamala Harris, we'll see how the night goes on. So for now, thank you for watching. Keep watching, and we will see you soon. Thank you.